Phoebe, you stinky. Skibidi toilet, 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 skibidi toilet. Why? I won't kill you if you have to. Hey. Oh my god, the heck you doing right now? Hey, back up! I got my third one. Heck. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. There's like 3 ginormous little piggies. I said there's 3 ginormous difficulties. I'm cooked! Yeah, no, you're good, buddy. He hit your gang! Nah, hit gang. I think if we go a little bit. Oh nah, look right here, boys. What was that? Oh shoot! Oh, there's a gas. Yeah, no. Nah, I ain't dealing with this. I'm killing it with my own hands. Wait, how much damage it ripped? Magma! Oh, nah! They're chasing me! They're all chasing me! Please help me. Please help me, guys. No. Watch him hit me. Right in front of him. Hey, yeah, no, I don't think you want to be. Please! Please! Yeah, no, I killed your buddy. What you gonna say? Why is there another guy? And why can't his fireballs just glide through the dang wall? What did I do? What did I do? No. I'm about to crash out. No. No, I'm running. I'm cooked. I'm actually almost cooked. Oh, I could have been dead. Could have just died. I had no food in another. Literally almost died. My days were actually, oh my god. I almost died completely. I would have been crazy good on a hardcore mode if I was playing hardcore. I mean, I would have been dead, but... Oh, now I need wool. Where would I get wool from?
quartz, an emerald, a smithing table, and wait, no, another waystone. I'm most definitely going to be taking this other waystone. I don't think we really need to come back to kind of
Gotta
this
kill
area. Also,
polar
kind of
bear
these banners.
because
Look at them. Oh, they look cool. And then
got
they
its
should be able
chest.
to, oh, if I break this button quickly, bridge up to, yeah, look at this. Yeah, nice fireball. I don't really know, I don't think there's much inside of it. I think it's just kind of the top of this
Let's
hill.
put a polar
Wait a
bear.
second, I'm pretty sure. What is this? It says our waypoint that we kind of
Please
made
don't
is
be
50 blocks
hostile.
away, however. As far as I remember, probably you remember, we were definitely not inside the jungle where our base was. However, if you do look at the map, this is where our kind of, what is it called, like waypoint kind of marker is. And you see another jungle temple. And then from what I remember, yeah, you see these two temples here, I'm pretty sure we're kind of exactly where my marker is there, next to this other jungle temple. So it's still not too far, definitely not 21 blocks away, but at least we kind of do know where we're going. Oh god, yeah, look, it is another jungle temple. I mean, I might as well try and lose it, hopefully. Yeah, I don't think it's the silverfish one. Is it a, yes, okay, it is. Okay, please be losing diamonds. Okay, 1 diamond. I mean, 1 diamond's better than no diamonds. That makes us, okay, 8 diamonds in total, that's not too bad. There should be, is that, yeah, there's another just over there. 2 diamonds, still definitely better than no diamonds. And then if you remember correctly, wait, there's another one over there. Oh, let's go, wait, 5 diamonds. That's up to, okay, 7 diamonds for this temple already. These temples are OP, what the, and there's still, upstairs, yeah, still upstairs here. Wait, surely this has another, if we break that.
So like every 10 days, I
Oh
think.
my, another 2. Wow, so okay, 17 diamonds. That is even better than I thought. Wait, 17 diamonds, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you look on the map, there's kind of, is that water? Yeah, that must be water. But I think we're kind of somewhere straight this direction. So if I keep running this direction, in not too long, we should be, yeah, wait, is this the bind that we're in? I think it was, but yeah, we should be back fairly soon. Yes, look at this. Oh my, we haven't been back here in so long. This chest, yeah, we've got a couple, definitely, it was definitely worth coming back here. We did have a few bits and stuff laying around. But like I did say, I saw that area kind of back, where was it? Yes, okay, you can see it now. This islandy looking thing here, I'm pretty sure it is a big island. There's a tiny little villagey area down here. But I think if I was to kind of just turn an area down by the coastline into our whole massive base area, or eventually by the end of the 50 hours would be completely huge. We've got a crazy builds. That would be slightly nicer than this kind of vibe. I like the brightness of the vibe, and all like trees everywhere. It's kind of reminding me of a Lorax or something. But I don't know, I just feel like there might be more less around, and the kind of lack of, I guess, building blocks around would definitely be quite a challenge. So I think I'm just going to get my backpack, and I guess actually keep this inside of these chests into the backpack, and then probably just get back over to the island, I guess. I was just so excited to start getting one of these dragons to hatch. I mean, we can potentially. So I try to do one now. I don't know how many it takes, but we do have 2. So what if I just try to, I guess we place it down. And I'm going to say feed a fish. Yeah, it's not letting me feed the fish here, but maybe it needs to hatch from, I don't know. Oh,
Could turn that on.
if I just leave him down for a second, he just naturally hatches, and then that's when you feed a fish. That would make more sense. Alright, let's leave him there for a second while to empty these chests out. So
Oh
most
my
of this stuff that we do have in these
Oh
chests
no.
are probably quite bad. Actually, these 51 books we need. But the rest of that, I don't think, unless I'm missing something, I hope not anyway. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to need anything from these chests at all. There's no portal we can kind of use to come back and forth if we ever need to for some reason. But other than that, what is this do? I want him to hatch. I don't know how long it takes to hatch. I mean,
wait, no.
there's a bunch of particles around it. Yeah, okay, I mean, I just searched it up and it said it takes around an hour, so I don't think we're going
Later,
to
it's
wait
just
an hour. So I think if I was just asleep, as it is definitely turning to night, whilst we're kind of figuring out what the base is going to look like over on the islands, I guess we can kind of have this hatching in the background. I think all we have to do is place them down, click it, and then, yeah, you just need an hour, I guess. Okay, I'll give it some heavy wood then. Yeah, so I think this was the island, I'm pretty sure. Wait, if I put these blocks of bow, we can go on to the other side. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this would be quite a cool area to build our kind of base eventually. We've got a nice big looking cave. Yeah, wow, definitely a big looking cave down there. And then
Yeah, I prefer that on.
ocean area down here. Yeah, look at this. This would be perfect. Okay, quite already. Nice. Okay, so I guess we might as well make, what is it, another set of chests just to place down our stuff for now. And then I was going to fully empty my inventory into these for now. Actually, I'm going to place up one of the waystones probably here, and then call it, I guess, home. And yeah, now as you can see, like, click Shrine City, and I can click home. And you know what should we do it? Look at that. We're here now. And then when I click back, there you go. Oh, what the hell are they doing here? Something tells me they don't go friendly. Wait, also, I nearly forgot. Wait, let me place down my egg right next to the waystone, I guess, but now that should be, and then I click it. Yeah, well, that should be hatching after it'll be an hour-ish. Yeah, let me just keep on putting all of my stuff. I don't really got it now into these chests. I would quite like to, maybe before we start building fully, maybe these spawns, do these spawns.
Oh, they completely paused.
Crop up our final diamond piece and 2, maybe just try and enchant them. Just ever so slightly. Obviously, we're getting way more OP armor eventually, but yeah, I guess just for now, whilst we're kind of building it, don't want anything to be attacking us. I think if I was to quickly just grab a few of these diamonds and make, yeah, a diamond helmet, nice. There you go, cool. Full set down now, and of course we just need to make our, wait, how do you make it again? Is it like this? Yes, enchant table, cool. And then we've got last 10 diamonds. I mean, we've got a diamond sword, so we could potentially, like we saw earlier, you may remember, but what was it like? I think it was that many diamonds, and then it was a stick.
I grabbed.
I think it was a stick. Yeah, a diamond shield. I feel like we should do that. You know, let's do it. Oh my, look at us now. Oh, look at that. Okay, that should be slightly better than a normal shield. I think it's got slow movement when we use it, blast resistance, more stamina, and some sort of damage. Cool. Yeah, we'll do it.
Please not little nugget.
Well,
Equal
5 bookshelves
nugget.
for now. We just get a little bit more wood, thankfully. Wait, where is it? There is a forest over that side of the island. I'm pretty sure it's actually, yeah, that kind of whole side of the island. So we could just run over and get a tiny bit of wood where we get over from here, actually. We just needed that little bit of wood so we can come back to the crafting table and make a couple more. What is this going to be? Yeah, it's kind of perfect. So we can make one more. Cool, we've got 11. Oh, what is that? Spruce bookshelf and oak bookshelf. That's split to maybe we just place it down here now, I guess. Probably should be doing this. I'm going to have to move it at some point. Yeah, let me place down.
All the lights upstairs. Are all the lights up there? Off. Upstairs. Up there. No, I was talking about up there.
Never skip gold. Tons of people ignore gold in Minecraft because it makes one of the weakest sets of armor and tools in the game, but what they don't realize is how overpowered gold can be. First, one piece of gold armor is pretty useful in the nether since the piglets won't attack you if you wear it. Right, because you only need 4 pieces of gold or 5 pieces of gold to make a helmet or boot. This guy just played a cheater. When we reported him, he found something crazy. Because when streamer Levy Rosman was playing online, he turned on focus mode to hide his opponent. And when the game started, his opponent seemed pretty strange. However, as the game continued, his opponent continued to play some weird moves. 5 is a weird move. What's the idea of A5? I still don't understand the point of these moves. I still don't understand the point. But soon he realized that he was getting completely outplayed by his opponent. Very low key, but I am getting cooked. It's not low key, I'm getting cooked. This is kind of terrible. Yeah, it really feels like every move I make in this position is like making my position worse. But being the second round, he thought his opponent was not stronger than him. I'm going to be very honest. Normally in the second round of this tournament, I play with 2500. And seeing that he was getting destroyed, he knew his opponent was a cheater. Yo, did I just play a cheater? Like straight up, I was going to report this person for cheating. After he threw away the game, he resigned and got to reporting his opponent. What I was going to do is I was going to resign and report this person to fair play because that's ridiculous. But before that, he turned off focus. And when he found out who he was playing, this was his reaction. Oh, I just played a hard generic icy. No wonder I got this guy just... You're firing me? We're like banning you for never being on the show again. Me, the face of Pokemon? You think I got a lot of complaints about your lightning attacks affecting people watching the show? We can't have that. Who's going to take over as the face of the show? Obviously, it's going to be me. Actually, we're banning you too. What? It is what it is. That's my send-off? It is what it is. Say what, son. But you two are the only fan favorites that can never appear on the show again. You two's getting banned? Just because I turned Astro Skull? Guys, that's like 20 years ago. Arceus is getting banned as well. No hard feelings. I just created life. No big deal. We're also banning Spiel. What? Sorry, buddy, but I'm learning small and perfect. Apparently, you're so adorable. Seal attacks have skyrocketed because people now think that they can approach a pet wild seals. Okay, putting that on me is ridiculous. Something's not right here. My detective skills are telling me that's not who we think it is. Wait, what? What do you mean? Pokemon typically wears a red shirt in these videos. And that ain't